Lorie.
Hey, Stuart. What are you doing here?
Thought we were filming the Estates and Probates Show.
Here at my house?
Yeah.
Hey, Stuart.
Matthew, did you know anything about this?
Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. I thought you were going to help me backwash the pool.
What does that mean?
Fine, we'll do it. Just let me change into something more professional.
All right. Here we go.
Hi everybody, welcome to another thrilling episode of the Estates and Probates Show. This is a little impromptu for me since I didn't know we were going to film at my home.
Well, you look very nice.
Well,
I feel like
thank
you're
you.
dressed now.
Do you?
I do.
So what's on this list of what we're supposed to do is Matthew Crawley introduction. That's him. Okay, next thing. All right, so we're going to have a special guest, yes, but just to explain how we're on location here, these are my animals, Teddy and Merv. I also, Merv Griffin. Wow, he's not even trained. That's amazing. Way to go. Way to go, Merv Griffin.
Carry on.
Okay, so I also have a cat, Domino. Domino! Domino! Yeah, he's not going to say anything. And there you go, see? And this is little Tedster. And we have a special guest today.
We do.
We do. It is the man behind the camera. His name is Stuart Grant with Colson Grant. And he brought his pet with him. Yay, another dog in the house. And Stuart, will you please come join us on the couch?
Absolutely.
All right. So my first concern is.
Hello.
Hi, Stuart.
Hi. Welcome.
How are you?
Are we all in the shot? Since we don't have a cameraman now.
There we go.
This was brilliantly thought out.
It was.
Stuart, tell us about you and who you brought with you today.
Well, I'm Stuart Grant, and I do marketing. And I brought my one and only pride and joy dog, Homer.
All right. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, Matthew, do you have pets?
No. I have. Yes, actually, we're down to two.
Down to two.
Down to two.
Dogs,
It was
cats, parrots.
two dogs.
Two dogs.
A golden retriever and a Lucy.
And the Lucy.
That's just, we don't know what she is. She's just a Lucy.
A Lucy.
The long sought after Lucy.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, two dogs. Love them.
So it's fair to say we're all animal lovers here.
We are.
I think so, yes.
Yes. And we have a lot of animal lovers that are clients.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're all responsible for taking care of these animals.
And they're not really just animal. I mean, these are members of your family.
They absolutely
I mean,
are.
this is my child.
Yeah.
You know.
So Stuart, if something happened to you, what's going to happen to Homer here?
Well, good question, Lorie. That's why we're on the show.
We are.
Hey.
Yes.
What a
that's why we came on the
segue.
show.
Fantastic. What do you think of that, Merv Griffin?
I'm not a trained monkey, although that could be a pet too.
A trained monkey. Well, we also have fish. Actually, I haven't even thought about that. We have fish at the office.
Ooh, what would happen to the fish?
What would happen to the fish? I give them to you.
Great.
You know, I'll say this. I don't know if either of you have ever had fish or if any of our thousands,
I have.
hundreds of thousands of viewers have had fish, but they are so much harder to take care of than any other animal I've ever had. But Matthew and I have finally cracked the code on how to keep fish alive.
Do you know what that is? It's different from other animals. The secret to the longevity of fish.
Water?
Well, okay, you got me.
They do need
You
that.
got me.
That is one of the
It's the
secrets.
water.
But they've had water and
I mean,
still
keep
died.
them
So
in
this
water.
is another
Yeah.
secret.
Now, this is the secret. Do not name your fish.
No, I disagree. I had a goldfish in college. The little 10-cent goldfish from Walmart lived 5 years.
I don't think we brought you onto this show to argue with Dr. Lorie Burch, Esquire.
well,
I'm not
I did name my
a doctor.
fish
I
and
have
I
a
named my
Juris
fish
Doctorate,
Tonic.
but I'm not a doctor.
And Tonic was with us for 5
Well,
years.
Tonic?
Yes, Tonic.
Did you pour gin and tonic in his tank? Maybe that's why he lived so long.
That's kind of where he got the name from.
That's why he lived so long.
We've lost Teddy.
What happened, Ted?
Is
he in your will?
Teddy is not in my will. I need to amend my will.
Well,
and put that in there. And that's a very important topic, so I'm so glad you all brought it up. But we've actually had a number of clients recently that have provided for who should care for their pets in their will. Because we think about our money, our property, we think about our kids, if you have any, but what about pets? And you can actually provide for who's going to take care of your pets in case you pass away. And here in Texas, we actually have a number of clients that have horses. And another thing about that is not just a matter of giving them to someone to take care of, but you can actually create what's called animal trusts, because they're not the cheapest things in the world to take care of. So you can actually set aside some money to help care for them. Now, some people may think that's ridiculous, and other people, we call them nice, good people, realize that it's not ridiculous, and that you should actually make sure that you consider in your estate plan what should happen to these little guys. For example, my little Merv here. Do you want to hear the story about Merv?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I think throngs of listeners want to hear.
Yes,
and
I'm sure.
Viewers.
Yes. So little Merv here, Teddy and Merv are both the same breed. They're Brussels Griffons, and from what I understand, even though that's spelled Griffon, most people pronounce it Griffin. And Merv's name is Merv Griffin, which is hysterical, really.
It is.
And he is a rescue dog from the Mill Dog Rescue Group, and there you go. See, you love that place, don't you?
My alma mater.
That's right. They saved you, buddy. But Merv was a puppy mill dog, and he was saved from a puppy mill when I believe he was about 6, and now he's 7, and I've had him for a couple months. And they are very special needs. He's very skittish. He's not quite comfortable with me yet, and we're working on some potty training, even though he's an adult dog, but he definitely has a lot of special care that he needs. So if something happens to me, I could not just leave it to chance as far as who would, unless I knew someone named Chance, but I couldn't leave it to chance in general as far as who would take care of this little guy. So it's important to think about that. And I actually had a situation with a client who thought somebody would want to take her cats, and when she passed away, they did not want to take care of her cats. So make sure you check with people, right?
Right.
So, Lorie, what would happen if, say, I was in a fatal accident and, I don't have a spouse or significant other or anyone, it's just Homer and I right now. Maybe that will change sooner than later. But what would happen if...
Stuart's available, everybody.
We'll flash the number up on the screen later.
Okay.
So what would happen to Homer if I didn't have anything legally stating what I...
It would really be up to your family and executor if you do have a will. If you don't have a will, then it's up in the air as far as anything, as far as who can make decisions and who gets what. But let's say you do have a will, but you've neglected to address your pets in it, then you are just relying on family and your executor to make the right decision, but they may have no idea as far as what you would want to happen with little Homer there. Okay. I mean, maybe one of your good friends, Lorie, may be the person who would be best suited.
So, but he wouldn't become property of the state or something, like a foster care.
Well, I mean, a lot of the time, unfortunately, they are turned over to the pound and euthanized.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's very, very sad, obviously. So we need to make sure that we consider our pets in our planning, whether you choose to name them or not. And Merv agrees with that. All right, so we're outside in my backyard, and just in case you think we're only, yeah, Merv, yeah.
We told you he has issues.
Who's in a well? And wearing a red scarf?
Where's the fire?
Where's the fire? Yeah. So, this is Domino. So we care about cats too. We care about all animals. So there's Teddy. Oh, Domino and Teddy really love each other. So this just has no problems written all over it. It's gonna go down. But anyway, we appreciate you tuning in. And Domino's gone. Okay.
And so, and we need to, this episode, we have to do a special, what are we doing, a shout out?
Oh yes, a shout out.
High five. No, you can't do that virtually.
You can do virtual high fives.
Oh, there we go.
Bam. Okay. To our favorite clients, they actually asked, or some of our favorite clients. I mean, they can really be our favorite clients, but if we say our favorite clients, then the other two that may watch this
all
will
sorts
be
of
offended.
sibling rivalry.
Right.
Yeah,
But big shout out to Michael and Bobby.
Yes, indeed.
We love you.
They're wonderful.
Great cookies.
And we really tried to get them to be on the show, but they're a little camera shy.
Yeah, they just wanted to be mentioned, unlike the dogs.
Yes.
So any parting words?
No, thank you guys for having me on the show, and Homer too.
Lorie, thanks for getting so dressed up for the show today.
Yes,
no problem.
I really feel, I'm glad I got dressed up too.
Yeah, thanks for springing this on me.
And I'll try to find out what backwash means. And Stuart?
Yes, and remember, have your, what is it? Help control the pet population, have your pet spayed or neutered. I just made that up.
Yeah, you did. Okay.